Hey guys, what's up? I got this, my workhorse GT-1800 plow tractor. Got a scissor jack, jacked up the controller to see what's going on with this tire. Well, you guys be the judgment. I think it don't roll bad. You guys be the judgment of what just happened. Yeah, I think something seriously wrong with it. Alright. Let's take... Because I've already been in this once. I think it was last year or year before that, I don't remember. Well, grease. Got a little scoring on the shaft, but not bad. Caught it just in time. Can't say I wasn't using grease in them. Well greased. See if we can knock these out. It look like I may have one for it, guys. Oh, slimy. May just have a bearing for that. Yeah, she's well greased in there, guys. I'm not joking when I say greased. I keep my crap greased. And well greased at that. I may just have a bearing like that over by the toolbox. Now we gotta figure out how to pop this back one out. Oh, great. And the tool's all greasy. And I'm all greasy. Be back in a minute. Alright, guys. On this other side, take your, I had to use a pair of vice grips to get this out. Take your, on these wheel horses, take out your grease zerk. And I have a snap-on 1 5/8" socket that fits right over that perfectly. So we're going to put that like that. And yes, I abuse all my tools. If they can't handle my abuse, then guess what? They can get the heck out of my garage. I think we have it. Yes, we do, guys. Alright. And get this tire light over here. Take this excess grease that's all over my freaking punch. Because you guys know that I love to keep my equipment greased. Just like I love to keep my girls greased. Okay. I'm going to wipe off this before I get it all over the freaking place. Now, magically, somehow, I was doing something over the summer, and I have this, yeah, I have this. I only have one, which sucks. It is a 3/4 by 1 3/8. And you know, like I said, they look the same. Same diameter looks like. Same thickness. So I don't know why it won't work for this. But I don't think that bearing's shot. Yeah. It could go a little longer, but no, it's got play in it. And that bearing, I think, came from Tractor Supply. I think they're like $3-4 a piece. And I think the dealership would charge, quoted me like $30-some for all 4 bearings. I think it takes all the same bearings. Yes. It takes all the same bearings. So is that, ooh, wow. She's crunchy inside. Let me get some paper towel and clean this bearing up. Oh my god, guys. I knew it had a little bit of bearing play in it, but I didn't think it had that much bearing play. I didn't know that bearing was going out that quick. They are a sealed bearing. Must be a lot of force on that front end now, because I got that blade fixed. So it looks like we need 4 new bearings of the same type. Or 3. I already got one here. I thought I had another one. I'll check that. I'll check my little cubby hole and see if I got another spare one. I thought I had 2 of them. Yeah, this one was going too, guys. It was just time matter before we let loose. You really don't want these to be rubbing on the shaft. That ain't good. If I'm going this far into it, might as well see what's going on there. See if it's bushing or something. Oh, since I got you guys on, let's tear into this. See what's going on with this really quick. 'Cause I have never had this apart. Not the upper, I haven't. I've had the tires off because I put new rubber on these tires. New rubber on these tires. I meant new shoes on her, or new tires on the rims, or whatever you call it. Let's see what's going on now. Non-serviceable part. And she's a little dry too, I feel. Yeah, it's non-serviceable inside that hole. But I think somebody could re-sleeve it. Yeah, she's a non-serviceable hole. I think a lot of that could be tightened up by spacers, I guess. For now, we'll just put the cotter pin in it just to hold it. That tightened right up. It's amazing what you do when you take things apart. So let's take this bearing out of the package. Just in any while, the manufacturer where this came from. Let's compare a semi-good bearing to this one. This one's a lot lighter duty. Same diameter, same thickness. Just this one, I have a weird feeling this one will not take the abuse. I can already see we're going to have problems. Brand new bearing. And that is not moving on the shaft. That's the bearing itself moving. Or are they all supposed to move? I don't think they're all supposed to move. No, that can't be right. Yeah, that bearing's got a lot of slop in her. And it's also a little thinner than the original too. Same thickness, it goes right in the hole. Don't know, guys. I'm gonna have to investigate because I don't think this bearing's gonna work. I think it's just gonna defeat the purpose and tear back out again. Not hard to change bearings out, but still, that's not the point. I got enough problems to deal with on this thing right now. So, got the bearing back in the package, so don't think it's gonna work. Catch you guys later then. Before we leave, say hello to my little friend. You can't have a garage without a garage pet. That's what I have. Say hello to my little friend, guys. Alright, we're going to get up on the forum. Going to talk to a few people on the forum about these parts. Alright, catch you guys in a few. Alright, guys, yep, you guys can see. Let's see. Alright. See how this is bent down, guys? Don't know how well you can see it, but that's bent down pretty good. What we're going to do, I was talking to the guys on the forum, is we're going to heat this up. We're going to heat it up right in this bend, because that's where they normally bend at. And we're going to try to heat it up, and we're going to force it up. I got a big old black rhino monkey wrench, and we're going to try to bend it straight back up again. So, hopefully, safety first. I do have glasses on, tint glasses, after my $1,000 venture. We do have safety. First off, let's see if we can get the bottle to turn on. Yeah. Alright. See, we got. Okay. Grab a pair of vice grips. Oh, can't get the gas turned on, guys. Alright, we finally got the gas turned on. Okay. Fuel. Turn on the gas. Turn on some oxygen. Sorry guys, I'm just looking down the shaft. Just showing you guys what I'm doing, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright folks, we got that somewhat straightened out now. It's the best I'm going to get it without putting new outer tie rods on it. And alright, that's about the best I'm going to get it for now, until somehow I manage to make more money. I had to put new tie rods on this thing. We're going to just go aftermarket adjustable tie rods that can adjust the lengths of it. So I can actually get the front end in full mode, or full travel better. So we're going to tighten down the tie rod, and we're going to see how it looks. Probably won't have the best turning radius again. Not shabby. Okay, that problem's fixed. Now back to the wheel bearing. Alright, one wheel bearing shot, one's still good. So we're going to take the somewhat good one and put it back in the center, on the inside of the tire, on the inner part of the spindle, not the outer, the inner part of the spindle, because I only got one random bearing laying around the garage. And I'm assuming it's probably from a couple years ago when I was trying to fix the steering on this rider, because it had a lot of play in it. That's what I'm assuming. So we're going to put the semi still good bearing in. And just play around with the grease a little bit and make sure that we're good, which we are. Okay, and take this random bearing I have laying around, and we're going to put that in it, on it, or whatever you call it. Just so I can get it back down the road again, because I need this tractor. Alright, we're going to put some grease. And I'm going to have to find my grease gun, if I can find it. Or grease for my grease gun. It's got a bad bearing. You can hear it. And it's a little loose, but not as bad as it was. So we can put our washers back on. And go get a cotter pin, because I forgot my cotter pin keepers. I had an assortment of cotter pins that I have had in the past, I should say. a little loose, a little tight. And that goes in snug. There's a problem fixed. Yeah. Got a little moaning to it. Next thing we gotta fix is this bastard up here. Let's lower down the jack first so I can put tension on the suspension now. If I can get this cotter pin back out, we'll be doing good. This is why I don't reuse cotter pins. Whoops. And that's what I call pulling the front end tight. Yep. I don't think I'm going to have much slack in that sucker now. A little side to side, but nothing up and down. Up and down feels, it's got a little play up and down and side to side, but that's because this knuckle's wearing out. We also got to put our thing back in the tire because I forgot that. Our greaser back into the tire. Feels tight enough for me. Gotta love that much play in the tire. But it's not going down the highway. So we gotta go on the other side and I'll be over there in a minute. Alright guys, just got jack under it. Let's jack her up. I'm gonna see how much play we got on the side. Same amount. Oh. Thought ain't good. We're going to be bushing it. But the tire, the bearing itself, it's still good. So we can get away with it this year. We're going to have to bush it. We're going to have to home this out and bush it. Put a bushing in to get rid of that slop in that tire. Unless I could find somebody on YouTube that could do that to this knuckle for me, that'd be perfect. But there's a lot of slop in there. But other than that, I'm not worried about the little play. So, front end is fixed then, guys. A random bushing and some beating. And I think the front end looks pretty good. That tire is towed in just a little bit, and that one's towed in. So she's towed in a little bit, she's towed in a little bit, so I think we did it. Yeah, they're both stowed in. So, perfect. Now we gotta fix the choke cable. So, yep, there's that fix. While I'm thinking of this, while we're in this process of repairing this poor rider, I had to put a keeper in there. Don't matter, I don't use the brake much, but if I do, it'd be nice to have brake working. Okay, she's fixed. Good enough for me. Alright, catch you guys later.